Hey guys, what's up? This is bayardojo, and this is my Christmas Wi-Fi battle special. And this is up against holysnackpack. He's on YouTube. So I send him by Yuxi. He goes for his Aerodactyl, and I go for Trick Room and U-turn. And he goes for Yawn, and I switch up to my Azumarill. And he switches out to his Umbreon, so I get a free Aqua Jet attack. So he's a little Umbreon, eats his leftovers and stuff, and go for Aqua Jet, and he goes for Payback, but it doesn't do as much damage, so awesome. So I'll go for Aqua Jet again, and his Umbreon goes for Toxic on me, so yeah, every turn I take more damage from the poison. So I use Aqua Jet again, to take it out, and he sends out his Rotom, so I switch out to my Rampardos, and he goes for Thunderbolt, and it's pretty much going to take me out. But not quite yet. So I was wrong. So I sent him my Yuxi because I was kind of confused what I was doing. So I switched out to my Yuxi. So I go for Yawn again. And I eat my leftovers and stuff. And he switches out to his Aerodactyl. So I go for Trick Room, so I can twist the dimensions, and I go for Stealth Rock. And he goes for Taunt, but that's okay because I was planning on using U-turn, and I get a lucky crit. So I switch out to my Rampardos, and he goes for his Speedy. He goes for Rock Slide, and it kills me with a crit. So that's pretty gay. So oh well, what can he do, right? So I go for Blizzard, and his Rotom is avoided it, which is kind of gay. But then next turn I use Blizzard, and I get a lucky freeze hacks. So every turn, pretty much, I keep on using Blizzard, and he keeps on avoiding me, which is pretty gay. But oh well, what can you do, right? So I eat my leftovers and stuff, and he goes for Light Screen and Reflect for his team, and I still continue to use Blizzard, and yet he keeps on avoiding it and stuff. So yeah, he's pretty lucky right now. So I finally go for Blizzard, and yet his Alakazam avoids it too, which I don't know why, but I don't know. So I go for so I finally switch out to Fire Blast, and it crits him, his Alakazam. So awesome, sweet. So he goes for his Kangaskhan and stuff, and he goes for Substitute. And I'll go for Fire Blast, and it doesn't quite take out his Substitute. So in next turn he's gonna use Focus Punch and stuff, and I go for Fire Blast again, and it finally takes out his Substitute. So he goes for Focus Punch, and I barely survive with a few HP, but it's not gonna matter anyways, because he's just gonna go for another Substitute and use Focus Punch on me. So I go for Fire Blast, and once again it's not going to take out his Substitute, so in the next turn of the Fire Blast I'm going to take it out. And so he uses Focus Punch and stuff, and I go for Fire Blast, and his Substitute fades, and he goes for Focus Punch, and it takes me out at last. So gay. So he does little leftovers and stuff, and I go for Azumarill, and I go for Aqua Jet, but it doesn't do much damage because thanks to the Reflect move from Rotom. So I get eaten away from the poison, and I go for Aqua Jet, and it doesn't do much damage because of Substitute. And he goes for the return, and he gets a crit. So Azumarill's down, and I go for Alakazam. He goes for Sucker Punch, and it takes me out. So that's a bummer. Oh well, what can you do, right? And I gotta stop saying that. But anyways, I send him my Yuxi, and he goes for Return, and doesn't do much damage. So I go for Yawn to force him to switch out. So I eat my leftovers and stuff, and he goes for his Jolteon. I go for U-turn, so I can send out Scyther, but Scyther takes almost pretty much all damage thanks to the Stealth Rocks, because he's part flying and bug. So I send him my Yuxi, and he goes for Thunderbolt, and I was trying to stall him as much time as possible, but I can't do nothing right now. So yeah, good game, holysnackpack, and you're one lucky bastard. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and later days.